Why would you come to our internal audit conference here in Sydney this year? Sydney's a wonderful city, lots to offer, interesting, vibrant place, and we're going to focus on a conference that reflects the interesting and vibrant year that we've all had, and that the year going forward is even going to be perhaps more complex for all of us. Stephen Mayne's going to be one of our keynote speakers, and Stephen Mayne basically professionally likes to upset people. He tells the world something they don't want to hear. He tries to get into the corporate world and rattle the cage and open things up, be more transparent, be more accountable. He's got the sort of messages that we want to hear. Tony Delozio's got a tough job. He's in our regulator ASIC, and he's had to look at how regulators' role in this changing landscape, which is what we're talking about here at this conference, works and should work going forward. So he's had a challenging time too. He's going to share those experiences with us and his thoughts about how the role of a regulator goes. Dr. Chris Caton's going to talk to us in one of the keynote sessions, and here we've got an economist with a sense of humour. You didn't think there was one, but we found them. Particularly in the current times, having a sense of humour in economics is probably fairly important. He's going to talk to us about the bigger picture issues, the trends going forward, a little bit about why we've been where we are, but he's going to talk about where we're going and the economic world within which we work. We're going to link all these ideas together through the keynotes, and then in the stream sessions we're going to explore some of the more technical auditing aspects that flow from all of that in this changing landscape. In the stream sessions over 3 days, we've got over 60 sessions to run you through. Let me just quickly tell you how that's structured so you'll understand it. We've got auditing essentials for people that are new to audit and need to know some of the basics. We've got the complete practitioner for people who want to learn more and are already fairly experienced. We've got specialised audit issues because there's a lot of those, and some of you are interested in special areas. Sector specific issues, so if you're in the not-for-profit sector, for example, there's stuff for you. Strategic audit issues for those at Chief Audit Executive level and for those on audit committees. If you've ever been bullied in your organisation or seen someone or know of someone who has been, you know what a difficult issue it is, what to do about it, how to handle it. It's difficult. We've got an expert, Bernie Althofer, who's going to talk to us about that, explore these issues, because organisations are people. Control structures are really built around people. We don't always explore that enough in the audit world that we work. So that's one session that's unexpected in the program perhaps for you, but I think really important. We're also going to explore another issue about psychology, how auditors can learn psychology skills to understand the corporate environment. So we're going to look at how we can train you in some of the people issues, the human issues in organisations, as well as the typical audit issues that we all know and need to know. We're going to go beyond that. We've got some sessions dealing with environmental issues, and for auditors, we've all become aware of the issues that our organisations face in confronting sustainability and how we as auditors contribute towards that issue. We've got sessions in that are very important. Can I also point out a couple of other sessions that I think you really will need to know? Project risks. Organisations are undertaking corporate projects all the time, not just IT projects, although God love them, they're always there, but big corporate projects, and sometimes they go horribly wrong. Audit needs to play a role in that. We're going to explore some of those things here. Some of the other sessions I think you'll be interested in, I'm just looking at the program now, telling the hard stuff. When you've got difficult issues to find, how do you deal with that? We're going to talk about that. Using volunteers, lots of organisations have to do that these days, present some risks. We're going to explore that. And one other I wanted to touch on was donations and funding, how that can be part of your world and issues that can present. Look, there's lots of issues in this program, over 60. Come along and see what it's all about. So this is the program, have a look at it. It's on the website, let me read it out to you, www.iaa.org.au. Look up the program, there's a whole special page about the conference. You can look into all the sessions, check it out, put your registration through. If you've got the checkbook in your hand, now's the time to sign it. You should be sending people along, you should be coming. We really think we can help you look at risk and assurance in a changing landscape. Come along to Sydney, see you here.